Good morning, it is December the 15th. I've missed a few days because I've been proper ill. So ill I've had to take time off sick, which I never do. So this morning I'm making myself a tea. I keep this little stash of apricot tea bags from the World Food Shop. Some little pots of matcha, and I've got some chai in there as well. Always a trusty mint tea bag. Random book stickers, I don't know why they're in there. But today I'm going to have this new tea. And it's a black tea with rose. I love anything that has rose flavour in it. It's called Rose Congo. Not sure if that's how you say it. Congo. And this is just the most amazing invention ever. I'll show you it working in a minute. You put it on top of the cup once the tea is strained through it, and it is just brilliant. So I've got a Bird and Blend teaspoon that is supposed to measure the perfect amount of tea. So I'm just going to go and add some of that to the tea infuser from Bird and Blend. Shouldn't be doing this on my bed really, but there's nowhere else I could film. I'm going to add a bit more because this Bird and Blend cup is huge. And then I was a bit silly because I didn't anticipate the amount of water that my 1 cup dispenses. The clue is in the name. There's too much tea in there, but it's fine. We'll go with it. It'll just be a bit stronger. Or I'll brew it for less time. Sorry, my phone is going a bit nuts this morning. So anyway, you put the tea leaves in the infuser. I've got some milk ready in the cup. Oh my gosh. And when the tea is brewed, you literally pick up the infuser and put it on top of your mug like this. Don't know how it works, think it's magnets or something, but it magically drains into the cup and it's amazing. How clever is that? Then you just pass that over to your husband who does the cleaning bit. There's a little bit left in the bottom. And I'm left with a really nice cup of tea. I've tasted this rose tea. It's absolutely gorgeous. Usually you can't really find stuff that's like enough rose flavour in it, but this really has. It's so nice. Yeah. Now I'm going to open my advents for today.
Warning. Warning.
Also, you'll have to excuse my nails, and I did gel polish on them, I think it was last Saturday, and they've already chipped. One of my index fingers has come off completely, the other one's chipped, and my thumb is chipped as well, so I'm not very happy. I'm going to redo them again, probably tonight or tomorrow. So this is day 15 of Siobhan's Craft Fibre, and it's sparkly. Seem to be in a bit of a blue-green phase for the last few days. So I'm going to show you the 14th and the 13th as well. Can't seem to find the 14th. That's 4. There we go. Got there in the end. See, that one was blue and also sparkly. And then the 13th was like a blue-green mix. Really pretty. I love all of it. And, oh yeah, the 12th. It's also blue. So yeah, they're having a blue phase, and I'm here for it. I also need to quickly show you this blanket. I got this from Eleanor Decor on Instagram, and if you watch Kirsty's Handmade Christmas, you'll know that she is was the winner of the Christmas tree decorating competition last year, and she spins, she uses like fibre art in her spinning, and she spins art yarn, and it's just gorgeous. Her feed is lovely. Go and have a look at her account, because she's closing down and she's selling off everything, which is really sad, but the blanket is absolutely beautiful. It's velvet on one side and fleece on the other, and I love it. Next up is the Shepherd's Hut UK fibre calendar. I'm not going to show you the last few days because I need to sort the box out. They're all just dumped in. But this is today, the 15th. I've never actually spun from a Rolag. I'm not sure how you do it. I'm sure I'll figure it out though. Very nice, blues and golds. Next up is Hook and Kutch. These are the 3 colours from the last 3 days, and I'm going to open number 15 now. The light has made things look really fuzzy. I'm not sure why. It's not that dark. I'm going to turn the light on in a minute, so that hopefully that fuzziness will go away. And I guess this one is the Life of Pi. I was very wrong. I think the Life of Pi cover has a lot of blue in it actually. Thinking about that. Hopefully putting the light on will get rid of all the fuzziness. It has, that's better. Yeah, so this one was actually Kindred, which I have read. Very good. Yeah. Look at that lovely big pile of all those different colours. Aren't they beautiful? Next up we have Giddy Yarns, and I've taken them all out so far and put them into a fade, and they are just so beautiful. You might notice there's a couple missing at the start there, because I have finally put the first 3 colours into my Sweet Shop blanket. So there's day 1, day 2 and day 3, and I've got day 4 ready there on the end to add hopefully later today. And I just love it so much. I cannot express how much I love this blanket and the pattern. It is amazing. Sheldon? Sheldon! That is disrespectful. That's it, isn't it? Disrespectful. Could you get off there, please? Get off. Hi. You gonna get off? Are you gonna get off? I don't really want you to do that, Sheldon. Come on now. Actually stood on my yarn, aren't you? Oh, that is... It's just bad behaviour. No, hello. Try this one, Shelley? Yeah, oh, Sheldon approval. Is that nice? Yeah, really likes that one. Okay. Love. You need to bugger off now, don't you? Because I got other stuff to do. I have. You good boy. Are you good boy? Love that wink there from Sheldon. I've done the same with my corner of craft advent, laid them all out in a fade. Today's is Sunburst, so I'm expecting that one to be a little bit more yellow. We seem to go from blues to purples to pinks, reddy oranges, and now we're going yellow, and I think it's going to fade into green, judging by the names of some of the spells. These stickers are really hard to get off. I think, if I'm correct, they're the same stickers that I have a little printer. It's like a heat printer, a little white and pink thing. Oh, they're so sticky. It's not yellow, it's golden. Beautiful. Love this fade so much. And have your advent. You see a little tail wagging. Don't stop barking now because somebody's pulling up outside, please. Blythe's off. Ooh. Oh, I know you like this one. This is one of your favourite. Fish skin cube. Hi, Blythe. Would you like yours? Yeah? Let's have a look. Oh, upside down. Number 15. Have you got the same? You have got the same. And you like these too, don't you? Yeah. Do you have to... Oh, settling down for a good chew on that one. And Maddie has. Is that nice? You're kind of in the spot where I was filming though. Just a little bit rude, isn't it? Yummy. They're going down very well. I was going to say they're going down a treat. Is that nice, Mads? Is that nice? You like those, don't you? They like anything fishy. Don't you? Is that nice? Fishy, fishy. You stink. You stink. Maddie's got her Christmas collar on, haven't you? Snowflakes? Yeah, and you got yours on as well. Yours is Holly. And his little tag is adorable. Let me just make sure I'm not showing you my address. Blythe believes. Do you believe in Santa Claus? He just wants more of his advent. It's all gone now. All gone till tomorrow. All gone. Isn't it? Maddie's tag is the cutest as well. Let me just check. Maddie's tag is tarnished a bit. Put your chin up. It's got a little snowflake and a washer she doesn't want to show you. But yeah, it was really shiny. And now it's not. Because you're a mucky pup. Aren't you? Are you a mucky pup? Next up is Nora Georgian's, and here is the advent so far. It is just beautiful, and I've ordered the fluff to go with it, so that should come hopefully tomorrow for my habitation. And we're still in Hong Kong. That's the last 2 days in Hong Kong. So, number 15. I think this one might be my favourite so far. It's inspired by the light festival that they have in Hong Kong at Christmas time, and I love all the different colour spackles, really pretty. Next is the Toadstool Advent Calendar by Dystopic Fibre, and again I've put this into a fade, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? don't know where we're going to be going with the colours now. Okay, so this one is much more of a deeper, more intense red. And the camera's not showing the difference very well, but you can just about see that today's one is darker. It is just the most beautiful fade. Here is my progress on my Yarn Badger Advent socks. So I've done 14 stripes, and today, the 15th, I'm doing the heels. And for some reason I woke up at 4 AM this morning, so I've managed to put a heel in, and I've just started the other one. So hopefully I'll get to finish that second heel today, but I'm really pleased with them. They're going well. And lastly, we have Toft. The last few days we've had, they're quite hard to show because they're so tiny, these Nutcracker stitch markers which go onto this key ring, and there are 6 slots for them, so I think we're going to have 3 more, and one is on the project in box 1. So we've got 3 boxes with bits in. We've been told to put these bits in each specific box, and this is today's box, which is crammed full of stuffing. So what I'll do now, I haven't really showed what progress I've made. I'm up to date completely. So this is the first box, and this one I think is going to be the Rat King. Not the Rat King, the Mouse King. And we have a pair of legs, and we have some little paws, little arms, and then we have ears, not boobs. I mean, they still might be boobs, but I think they're ears. We don't seem to have either a head or a torso. I'm not sure what this cream thing is. I mean, it looks like a mouse head to me, personally, but we don't have a body, so it could be the body. I don't know. It's more head than body, I think, isn't it? Especially because the ears are the same colour as well. And then we have this little beaded cape. That was yesterday's piece, and it's done in the plum and black and Blythe hair. It's got that little design on it that matches one of the other characters. The lovely row of beads along the bottom, and then this little like bead and hook so you can close the cape around his neck. So yeah, that is the first character. There seem to be 3 mini dolls, which is great because I was only expecting 1, but to have 3 is just amazing. Okay, so the next box, this is the one that I think is the Sugar Plum Fairy. So we've got a definite head and torso here, the little beads around. I have no idea what this is. Could it be the mouse torso? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's in the right box. But we also have arms and legs. She looks kind of creepy. I'm going to put this in the box with the mouse because I think it goes with the mouse. I'm not sure, but it makes sense. So that is the second one. And then lastly, in this box we have what I believe to be the Nutcracker. So we've got a pair of legs that were done the other day. Torso. There's our little stitch marker that was missing up from the keyring. And the legs have black boots on. And then we've got arms. And we have this little beaded jacket with tails, and you can see that little pattern on the ends of the sleeves there, same as the cape, just different colours. And some of the beads keep pushing through to the other side, which is annoying, but never mind. And then lastly we have what I'm assuming is a hat. It seems to be about the right size for a Nutcracker hat. So yeah, that is mini doll number 3. And I think now the rest of the calendar now are going to be stuffing, sewing up and adding finishing touches. And so that will be really nice then to see them come together like that. And I also had this delivered from Toft yesterday. And this is a mini elf kit, but it's a mini party elf, and it came with a free elf patch. And there were 3 of these to collect. I got the red one, which is really cute. And then I got cocoa for the hair, I got the cream for the white bits, oatmeal for the skin tone, and then this is actually magenta, like a hot pink. Doesn't show on the camera at all, but I wanted a little bit of a different elf. I wanted a pink one, and I've got magenta glass beads to go with that, which I absolutely love. So yeah, I'm hoping to start that soon. I would like to get that one done before Christmas. And that is the end of the Advents for today. So I have 4 Christmas films to talk about today, as I've missed a few days. The first one is Christmas at Grand Valley, and that one is on all 4. So this one was alright. It had the Hallmark girl who's in every Hallmark film. She's an artist. She failed to get her big break, so she went home to Grand Valley, and her family's lodge business was in trouble. So a wild widower appeared, and he was the bad corporate guy. But they fall in love, obviously, and everything is okay. The lodge is saved, and they have a happy Christmas. Next up we have number 13, which is Nostalgic Christmas, and that one is on the Hallmark channel. This one was yet another typical Hallmark film with a wild widower, corporate woman who goes home to their small town. This time her father's toy business was failing. He was selling up because no one apparently wants wooden toys anymore, and the widower that comes into it likes the woman. She teaches his little daughter how to sing, and yes, they fall in love. But this one was nice. There were really nice wooden carved Santa figurines that had like motivating messages on them, and yeah, it was very sweet. But I'm pretty sure that the woman in it was old enough to be his mother. Not that there's anything wrong with age gaps, but it just felt a bit off. Next up we have number 14, The Christmas Club, and this one is available to watch on Amazon Prime. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the woman in this was the older woman from the last film. This time, though, it is her that is widowed, and she has a little girl. She meets a guy, they help an old lady who's lost her money, they fall in love. There was lots of fake falling snow in this one. And was the old lady Mrs. Claus? That is the question they would like us to ask, I think, in this one. So yeah, typical Hallmark. It wasn't as enjoyable as some of I've seen, but it was okay. And then lastly, for number 15, we have today's film, A Great North Christmas, and this one is also Amazon Prime. I really like this one. I think this is one of my favourite ones that I've watched so far this year. I used to race sled dogs, I used to have Alaskan Malamutes, and so this one appealed to me because there was sled dog racing in it. This time, corporate woman goes to small town as usual, but, plot twist, her parents are dead. This mixes it up a bit. So she hates the small town bloke, then she loves him, then they fall in love. You know, same old, but it was nice. They used the correct sled dog terms as well, which is great, because usually people just say mush. Mush is wrong. I thoroughly enjoyed this one, and it was mainly because of the dogs. Lastly, I just thought I'd finish up by showing you my very nearly finished Christmas cracker box. So you saw me do the sides. I've added a picture to the top and a wooden word thing. My brain isn't working, sorry. And then inside I've added metal stars and then little wooden crackers with our names on them. And there's the actual crackers themselves. I filmed this originally as a reel, so it's not come out very well. It's the wrong way. And these little initials are, I've made them with stitch markers, so they can be taken off and reused. I'm really pleased with it. And I've put snow all around the edge of the lid, and it's very glittery as well. You can never have too much glitter at Christmas time. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will be a family heirloom.